I don't want to start local EMS. Got 2 civilians down. 2 civilians down at the front. I don't want. I got secondary. We're gonna be postal 1003, postal 1081 right now. Southwest GOH. Say 1050. Major 1050. Major 1050. One of them just fell out. One of them just fell out. Be advised. They're taking off. They're taking off on foot.
Ocean 32, show me 1015.
Adam 1, same traffic up in Route Code 3. So we got a possible fight in progress, or what it seems to be reports of an assault on multiple civilians over at the Yellow Jack. We're gonna check it out, see what's going on. I don't want to say in traffic.
Got a red four-door truck parked out front. I lost that plate here.
Copy that. I'm gonna go inside, see what's going on.
You're gonna block off the entrance route.
Oh, I don't want to start local EMS. Got 2 civilians down. 2 civilians down at the front. Watch your step when you come inside, Assistant Chief. Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, come in. These dumbasses.
Oh my God, what happened here, man?
Well, I went to go get some beer
multiple
for the
civilians
store
down.
and everything, and I came back, and then some Russians just came up and just started beating everyone up in there when I was trying to get the beer in there.
Okay, okay. I got you, man. What's your first and last name? Do you want to step outside really quickly?
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, watch your step, man. After you. Go ahead.
Yep.
I gotta make sure, man. You don't have any guns, pocket knives, needles, nothing like that, right?
Yeah, I got a gun on me, and I got a shotgun as well.
Okay, would you mind if I pat you down for those items? It's just for my safety and yours. Okay.
Go right ahead.
Do you have a license for those guns?
Yeah, I do.
All right, could you put your arms like a T-post for me, sir? Okay. A revolver, and you got a pump shotgun. You didn't happen to weld this or yield this when you're wield this when you were with those subjects, right?
Oh no, I was afraid to get shot because one of them had a gun to my face and everything.
Oh, okay, okay. Did they shoot anybody else up inside, or just beat them up?
I just beat them up. As their bruises, they look like they just only been beaten.
I got you, man. You can put your hands down. Thank you for your cooperation. Mr. Moore, right? I take it?
Yes, sir. Some people call me Cassidy for some damn reason.
I got you, man. Cassidy, they call you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Moore. Okay. Do you need any kind of medical attention or anything like that?
Oh, nah, they didn't even do nothing to me. One of them wheeled a fucking baseball bat at me. If he played baseball, he's like, no. And I just beat people up with it. I was like, God damn, what the hell was y'all up to?
Do you know why they came in and did this? Was there a reason?
I have no idea.
How many subjects are we talking about?
3. One's in a G-Wagon and one's in a BMW.
Ocean 32, show me 10-6 paperwork.
What color for those 2 vehicles?
Black. And I think the G-Wagon hit my truck as well. I believe so.
Is that your Dodge Ram right behind us?
Yeah, that's mine.
You said you think they hit it from the front, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think they did. But I was carrying beer. I was worried about the other people inside more than my truck.
I gotcha. What did they say? What's the first thing that... So, they basically just came in, they took out weapons, they took out baseball bats. Did they start out with any kind of threats before before they got provoked into,
Well, pretty much, I was just getting back, and then I was just trying to find the beer and everything, and then I went to go carry it in. then they decided to pull up and just like start like harassing me and everything. And they said I learned my lesson last time because I do recall them shooting at me before.
Oh, so you're familiar with those men?
Yeah, I think one of them's name is like Vlad or something.
Okay, Vlad.
Yeah, there's some Russian fuckers.
All three are Russian?
Commies. Yeah.
Okay, so some men that you're familiar with came in and they first threatened you, basically?
Yeah, pretty much. One had a gun to my head and all that, and had his finger on the trigger and was ready to fire. And I was like, I know you have no balls to do that, but
Yeah, no, I understand. You're trying to value your life. I get it. Let me ask you this. So, at where inside the establishment did he start threatening you? Was it right where you were
oh
standing
no,
at,
like,
or?
like whenever I was at my truck back there.
Oh, when you were at your truck. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I follow. Okay.
yeah, they all pulled up right beside me and all that, and started like making threats towards me and everything.
Okay. And then that's when they left you alone. They went in the establishment and then they started doing what they did and beat the two locals up that are up in the entrance.
Yeah, I decided just to go check on them because they're one of my regulars.
Okay.
Charlie 21 back 10 a.m. I'm going to be 76 up to the latest 911.
All right,
Up there,
and,
lead over mile marker, okay?
And after and what did they do after that when they left? Did they rob the place? Did they try taking any kind of money off of people?
No, they just, I think they're just showing like who's the boss around here and all that. I really don't appreciate that. Like,
Okay.
I wish I was in there just to protect them, but I couldn't.
I gotcha. Assistant Chief, the local medics have arrived on scene. I'm not sure if you saw, your skybox, but would you be able to help, give me a hand with possibly maybe helping those guys check out the vitals of those two locals in the front?
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So here's the thing. So let me just make sure I got this straight so far. So far we got 3 subjects, one in a G-Wagon and one for the BMW, all black. Those are the only 2 vehicles that you saw, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the G-Wagon hit your truck at the front, which we'll check out. And then you were trying to find some beer, but then some men that you're familiar with, which happened to be driving the G-Wagon and the BMW, they pointed a gun at you, and one of them that you're familiar with was called Vlad, and they had first threatened you, and they once had a gun to your head. This was when you were at your truck. Then they started making threats towards you, and then after that the 3 men went inside the Yellow Jack and started beating up the locals, in which they beat the 2 ones in the front. So
Yes,
basically they just came here to show dominance, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, do you have a description on these 3 subjects if you had to tell me?
Yeah, one, like, they're always wearing all suits pretty much, and then one looks like a
Black suits, right?
yeah, all black suits, and then one of them looked like a Walmart version of Pitbull.
One of them looked like a Walmart version of Pitbull.
Yeah, the pop singer. Tonight I'm gonna make love to you tonight.
I gotcha.
Charlie
The artist
21,
Pitbull. I gotcha.
Later,
Yeah.
911 thing was going to be interrelation.
Okay, and what about the other 2?
The other 2,
Just getting latest call seems to be matched.
one of them had a weird ass goatee,
From them, they let the Yellow Jack
and then
for a
I didn't even see
possible.
the
I'm sorry. Let me
two
just turn down my radio really quickly.
You're good.
10 for matching, as in how is it?
Okay, so one of them looked like Pitbull, and then what about the other 2?
10 for,
One of them had a goatee, and then I didn't even catch my eyes on the other one really.
Goatee. What color?
Black.
And black colored goatee. Did he have any kind of hair?
He looked kind of bald. But that's the one that looks like an off-brand pit bull.
Oh, so you only got a good look at one of them.
Yeah, I think one of them had some cornrows.
One of them had cornrows. Okay.
I think. I don't really remember. I just remember the guy that had the gun to my face.
All right, sir. Sorry for taking too much of your time. I'm just trying to make sure I get an accurate statement from you, of course.
Oh, it's fine. It don't bother me. I know I need to clean all this up.
So the other guy who looked like he had cornrows, did he have a goatee too, or no goatee?
No goatee.
Was he also wearing a suit, right?
Yeah.
Did they all have weapons, or just one of them?
One had a baseball bat, one had a gun, and the other one didn't even have nothing.
Okay, and they're all, I'm assuming, just not trying to be not trying to bring racial into this, but assuming they're Russian, I'm assuming they're all white, white males.
Oh yeah, they're all white.
All right. Well, Mr. Moore, I appreciate your time. Is there anything of importance you also want to tell me about the situation? Anything that would be of good use for me, for as far as knowledge?
That's all I know of right now.
Okay, man. Good deal. I appreciate that, Mr. Moore. Let me check out the damages on your truck. Let's check that out. I do see a dent on the front of your truck. I'm not sure if this is just my eyes, but I do see a dent. We can check that out.
That's where they're hidden.
Okay. Hey, Assistant Chief Williams. So
Yes,
far
sir.
I got these. I got these right here. So this is a description, and this is the statement. Right here. I'm gonna put a bolo out, but basically we're looking for a G-Wagon, BMW, all black, 3 male suits, Russian, all white. One of them had cornrows, the other one looks bald like an off-brand pit bull, and one of them has a gun, the other one has a baseball bat, and the other one has absolutely nothing. 3 subjects. So I think Charlie 21 is looking out for something. So
Yes, sir. I advised him. It looks like we got a call out for possible black Mercedes up in Toledo. So
Okay, super. I'm just gonna help this guy with his truck and everything, and check the damages, and I'll be checking that out. Is there anything I can help you with?
no, sir. Injuries on the 2 in the front. It seems they were just knocked out possibly by a bat. It's just minor injuries, nothing major.
Okay. Okay, I got you. All right.
Okay.
Sounds
Alrighty.
good. Thank you. So they're alive. They're not dead.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. And they were transported, I'm assuming.
Yeah, medics have them transported. They should be discharged sometime today.
Super. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Assistant Chief. Appreciate it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Mr. Moore. Let's check out your truck.
Sounds good to me.
You sure you're all right? Right? You don't need medical attention, nothing like that.
Oh nah, I'm good.
Okay. Are these men also blackmailing you?
I swear, like this is like the 3rd time I've seen them. Like the first time they shot me.
Okay, they shot you. How long ago was that, man?
I think about last week, maybe.
Why are they chasing you? Do you owe them money or something, or what's up with that?
Oh nah, I don't even owe money or nothing.
Okay.
That's the thing.
What do they want you for? Are they asking?
I guess,
Are they asking for something out of you?
well, I guess like whenever I like first met these guys, it was at the that gas station up in Grapeseed. They pretty much blocked in my truck, and we had a couple of exchanges, like words and all that, and then they started shooting at me.
I got you, man. Okay. I just want to make sure, because if you're being blackmailed or being followed or being watched, that now would be a good time to tell me, because based on what you're telling me, it seems like to be a repeated number of incidents. I'm assuming this being the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Well, if it starts to become a repeated occurrence, thank God you called because of this incident that happened. But don't be hesitant to call more if you're being followed, being watched, or being loan sharked, because maybe they want you to owe money. When you have liberties and freedom, and you're not asked to do that by law. So, anyways, I digress. Let's just check out your truck. What corner of the truck did he hit?
Looks like this one, just on my driver's side.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what you got here.
Just a little buffer out. I can put a plunger on and then just get it from that.
Yeah, I'm noticing a bit of like a bit of a gradient, like a dent. It looks almost like golf balls dropped on your car, right on the front fender here. So, would you mind if I just took some pictures and whatnot of your vehicle?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
All right, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Alright, so we're just taking some pictures of the truck. They had black paint going on chrome, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna take the other side for comparison. You see what I mean? Like, notice how that side looks so much cleaner, or this side right here? And then you look at this side, right? Looks clean, looks smooth. You look at this side, it looks completely roughed up. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some pictures of it. Looks like it's moved a little bit, no? Was your truck moved to the back like this before? Or did you just happen to back it into a pole?
Oh, I didn't even back it into the pole. Well, I guess whenever they hit it, they just
Okay, let's
push forward. God, oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like your winch is almost holding on to it, or a little bit.
Yeah. That's gonna be kind of hard to get out, but I got it.
All right, I'm just gonna take a photograph of that. All right, Mr. Moore, if you want to follow me this way, sir, into my car, and then we can just have a seat really quick, and then we can just finalize a couple of things, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to see that yellow jack's going to be clear. Code 4. I'm still with the subject, or with the victim. Affirmative. Go ahead. Or sorry about that, sir. Go ahead. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Those guys who are behind us don't happen to be the same guys, right?
Oh, nah.
No? Not those guys?
Nah.
Okay.
That looks like an undercover car.
I can guarantee you.
Man,
we haven't used those babies in a while.
Alrighty.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Moore. At this point, sir, you are practically free to go. Your vehicle looks like it's in good condition. It doesn't look like it was all that dinged up. Oh, I actually did want to check one last thing with your car. We can head back to it, but after that, you'd be free to go. I just want to check the paint on it and everything, see if there's any like kind of black paint that was left on the fender.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
I can see about that.
All right.
Copy. What's your postal?
Yeah, I got a minimal amount of black paint here. Looks like.
I love it.
Yeah, looks like it's on your bumper. Well, as far as the car crash goes, you know, I would definitely call that into your insurance company.
Charlie 21 to 2
Yeah, I will.
And get that checked out. But yeah, I appreciate your time, sir, Mr. Moore. If you have any questions, here's my card.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Is there handshake? Oh, not the handshake I was looking for. Alright.
There's my card, sir. If you have any questions, my name is Sheriff Patel, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. There's the number of the BCSO. And, you know, if any...
Sheriff?
Yep, if any problems come up, just, you know, give us a call and we'll check it out. Like I said, man, I hope you're not being loan shark by these guys, but in case it becomes a repeated occurrence, you know, you let us know, okay?
Oh yeah, I will. And I do appreciate your work and all that, and I will always give you guys a call.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Mr. Moore. Have a good rest of your day, man. Stay safe.
You too.
Thanks. I don't want to see that the yellow jack is going to be completely clear. I'll be out with the victim and writing a bolo and an incident report. Cool, so we just got a statement. It's a pretty large statement, but there's a lot of missing gaps. Car was hit, so we had to do an accident investigation. Then we had a assault on 2 locals inside, and then we had a statement based on him getting threatened. So if you think about it, there was 3 different incidents that happened at once. So investigating 3 different matters, 3 different crimes that were committed within the past, within the span of maybe like less than 10 minutes, is a big thing. So we're gonna go and generate whatever we can generate. So we got a pursuit going on right now.
Engaging secondary southbound Sonora Way 3059. Slowing down. Shots fired. 6 Charles 22. Back up. Shots fired. Cruise gate, they're going to be northbound Sonora Way back towards the freeway. My vehicle's been struck. 6 Charles 22. You been hit?
6 Charles 22, I'm good.
Or same traffic. More shots fired. Going to be north Sonora Freeway. Correction, Sonora Way 3059.
I don't want to ramp.
Passing over the overpass here shortly. Crossing over the overpass. Making a right turn onto the freeway here. Going to be northbound Sonora Freeway 3053. Fine traffic, keep distance.
I don't want to show me out with you guys.
Low rate to speed eastbound Sonora Freeway 3050. Speeds are about 60, 70. Central 22, try to keep a decent distance in case he fires again.
It's 8 Ocean 30, that's already on him. There's Charles 22, there's Charles 21 right now.
Still northbound Sonora Freeway 3052, passing the East Joshua Road intersection.
Adam, can I recommend the primary license plate?
Good line up there?
Could I recommend the primary license plate?
The license plate on this vehicle is going to be a Charlie Hotel Jeremy 080.
Copy.
We're going to be southbound East Joshua Road 2047. Passing the first Sandy entrance now, westbound East Joshua Road 3006. Speeds are about 100. Going down. This is left onto Panorama. We're going to be southbound 3036 off the Sandy Airfield. Approaching the Sonora Freeway overpass once again here shortly. Eastbound 3045. Heading across on some lanes. Eastbound, making a left. You can continue. It's going to be also lane to traffic northbound Sonora Freeway. Just getting keep it in the shoulder. He's going to still be northbound Sonora Freeway 3051. Still northbound Sonora Freeway 3052, passing the East Joshua Road intersection here, once again here shortly. I've been struck by a local 8 Ocean 36.
Front 4.
Ocean 30, you can take on so I catch up.
Front 4, we're going to be close to 1000 Sonora Freeway. Opposite lane to traffic right now. We're going to be hitting into Toledo Bay pretty soon. Westbound.
Adam, when I got secondary, I'm going to be postal 1003 westbound Great Ocean Highway.
Mid Ocean 30, I'm gonna cross.
Go ahead. I'm waiting for you, sir. 1005 westbound Great Ocean Highway. 1004 westbound Great Ocean Highway, about to pass Ron's gas station. Alright, we're in Paleto now. 1012. Oh, 1050. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Adam 1, Major 1050 with an officer, 1012 Great Ocean Highway. We're still continuing. Postal 1028 Great Ocean Highway. Heading southwest right now. I'm keeping a distance until I get a secondary. Postal 1081 right now, southwest, GOH. The 1050, Major 1050. One of them just fell out. Be advised, they're taking off on foot. 2 males taking off on foot. One of them's pulling out a gun. I got another. They're running in 2 different directions in the woods. One's on the highway, one's just sitting on the highway.
Just get 18, I'm on the highway.
Copy that. I'm gonna have to cover him until I get some backup. I got one surrendering. Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up. Don't move. Don't move. There's two that went in the woods. Assistant Chief, one to your right. They're both to your right. One's to your right, Carlos. Assistant Chief, one's gonna be right near that aerial tramway. Sorry, the one to your.
10-4, you got that one?
I got one here. The other two ones. Okay, so one of them went towards the beach, towards mile marker Miles, and the other one is at postal tent 1080, right at that little right in those area of the woods.
10-4, 6 Charles, or correction, Anderson 30, grab your rifle.
All right, man.
6 Charles, they're out.
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to the court's no cost for yourself. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand these rights as every set of them too, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me call off my boys.
Let you call off your boys?
Yes, I don't want them doing some stupid shit.
You want them to surrender?
Yes.
How can we make that happen?
Let me call them.
Can I put the phone can I put them on the phone for you?
Yes.
I don't wanna. This individual, Ivan Smirnov, is telling us that he's gonna tell his boys to surrender. Be advised. Stand by, I'll update you further. Alright, man, I'm gonna put you in the back of a police vehicle first, this way you're secure. Because you did fall out of a car, and wanna make sure that you don't, fall off or pass out on me. At least you have a place to relax, okay?
Yeah, yes.
One of them went in the woods, the other one went towards the train yard.
Okay.
They're possibly
You will need to uncuff me so I can call them.
Okay. I'm gonna put them on the phone for you, sir, if you know what I mean.
Yes, yes.
Alright, man. Watch your head.
Ocean 32, show me attaching.
Hello.
There you go.
Vladimir.
Adam 1, we're on the phone with
Just
two other
turn
subjects.
yourself in
One's
right fucking
Vladimir, I
now.
believe. They're asking,
Just turn yourself in, we caused enough trouble, okay? We proved our point. Just come to the main road, highway, with your hands up. Alright, he's on his way. With his hands up.
he's coming to the road with his hands up?
Yes.
What, the road to our left?
Yes.
Okay. Adam 1, they're coming up, according to Mr. Smirnov here, the two individuals are dropping their case, and they're going to be coming to the road where the vehicle is left off at, and they're surrendering. You might want to stand by for them. Are both of them coming?
We're coming back up.
The other one, yes.
So just one of them or both of them?
Both of them. Let me call the other one.
Okay.
Hey, my man is there to your left.
Okay, okay.
Ocean 32, I got one male
Yes,
bald
Victor.
with his hands up.
You need to fucking turn yourself in. Come with your hands up to the highway. We're in the fucking parking lot of the diner. Because I fucking told you so.
Adam, I got one surrendering. Be advised, unit who's near the charger, we're in your crossfire.
Where I'm moving.
Is he coming as well?
I'm going in for coast.
Do you know where he's at right now?
Just gates, you're gonna have 2 10-15, still got a third one on the loose.
Just gates, probably 21. We're gonna be 76, shots fired right around the corner.
Why is their friend
Okay,
shooting?
He told me there's a fucking mountain lion.
I don't want to break. Ivan Smirnov here is saying that he's shooting at a mountain lion, be advised. But according to him, he's willing to drop his weapons. Just still be cautious about approaching him.
And we got the dead mountain lion right here.
Just gates, you're gonna stay with the vehicle.
Section 2 break. What's the description of the subject, the third subject?
18 should be a male in a black suit, I believe.
Brown hair, sunglasses.
It's gonna be a white male, brown hair, but with a black. Okay, never mind. He's giving up.
His name should be Victor Orlovsky. He, according to Ivan Smirnov, we're on the phone. He said that both of his men are going to surrender after he just got arrested. One of them should be a Vladimir Smirnov. The other one should be a Victor Orlovsky. Victor Orlovsky is male with the brown hair, thick brown hair, almost like Williams. Sunglasses, black suit, possibly.
That's what he.
10-4. Alright, Mr. Smirnov. Right now, man, you are going to be placed under arrest, okay? I got a few questions for you and your boys back at the station. Alright, Mr. Smirnov, so we're on our way down to Polito Station. Are you still with me?
Yes.
I still got a couple of questions for you, man. I want to ask you about what series of questions that I had from you for earlier, but you know, I just didn't think you guys would go to an extent of running from the police. Were you guys at Yellow Jack earlier today?
No.
No. So I got a question for you then. Why is it that I get reports from witnesses at a scene of people assaulting locals at the front of the Yellow Jack? Happens to be three Russian men.
That one bar.
Huh?
Is that one bar?
Mm-hmm. That's the one bar. Yep. The one bar
yes,
on Route
we
68.
We were there.
I don't think those go down.
Yeah, not gonna be down.
What about it?
What were you guys doing there earlier today?
I wanted to test out American liquor.
Look how stupid Pig is.
You wanted
can't
to
even
test
open
out
gates.
American what?
It doesn't open.
Liquor.
Liquor.
Blah,
Okay.
blah, blah, blah.
So you guys just came there to test out American liquor, nothing else?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why is it that when police arrives, people are saying that you and those two other guys distinctly described people, along with your brother, most importantly, being described as people who pointed a gun at someone, threatened them, possibly had a gun and used it in some way in felony fashion, and then beat up a couple of locals, and then also possibly has a G-Wagon, which I'm familiar that one of you guys do have a G-Wagon, happens to hit a red Dodge Ram. What about that? What's that all about? Why do we get these reports?
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
That sounds like prejudice.
So you're telling me that if we look at your guys' knuckles and we don't see any kind of bruising or anything like that, or
Bruises from what?
from possibly punching people or beating
No one
people?
was punched. We're talking about inside the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, it was not a hand. It was a baseball bat.
Oh, it was a baseball bat. Okay. Adam, one did
I
have.
walked
Any
in
of you
and
guys
then
happen to collect
two
a
men
baseball bat?
approached me and started
Hey, I did.
talking whatever. And one of them punched me.
And I
So
recovered
called
a
in one
gun.
of my guys, and he came
And
in with a
very light.
baseball bat and took care of
Oh,
both of them.
wonderful.
It
Can
was
you touch base with me
self-defense.
about that baseball bat when you have a minute?
Akram. Yeah.
Copy
can
that. It's
check
going to be
your
heavily related from the bullet from earlier.
CCTV cameras if you have any inside the Yellow Jack.
Okay, man. Well, I might have those, but you know, I'm just wanting to make life easier and maybe try to get a statement from you as accurate as possible. So you're telling me that there was a baseball bat involved. So I'm assuming that that baseball bat was used to maybe show you guys that you're boss over at the Yellow Jack, maybe perhaps show your dominance. That maybe you guys own that place.
We do not own Yellow Jack.
But
I
what?
got approached and someone punched me, so I reacted with self-defense.
Oh, so you reacted to self-defense and used the baseball bat to hit them back?
Yes, they
Okay.
kept running after me after punching me.
Why didn't you call the
And I didn't
police?
have- But because we already took care of them.
Okay.
No
Why?
need for
So why did you leave the scene after that?
Because I had finished my beer.
You had to finish your beer?
No, it was finished, so I left. No
Okay.
need to stay there anymore.
Yellow Jack should ring a bell.
Interesting.
Yellow Yellow Jack.
You own that car that you guys were just in? The black four-door sedan that we were okay.
You were there
Many
today.
It's pretty
touchdowns.
obvious.
Come over to
it's
the
in
cell.
game, you know.
Touchdowns with baseball bats.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Like I
It's like
already
asking
said,
what do
other
you do with
deputies, it
basketball.
was
You play
self-defense.
basketball tournament.
I don't want
Yeah, you scored.
Thank you,
scored
sir.
a goal with basketball.
Levi's
Sit tight here. We're-
Yes.
Ivan Smirnov just admitted to me that he used the baseball bat for self-defense and then left the scene of the crime. Just be advised, he did use it for assault.
Not that.
Before let's collaborate out.
Time for let's collaborate out here.
Yes,
Victor,
yes.
what's this calling me?
Open your ears and
6 Charlie 22, is that baseball bat in your trunk or is it on you?
What's TS?
Negative, have it on the hand,
Copy that. I wanted to see if there's anything on that baseball bat like blood or like...
I will say you guys are dressed.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Splints too. Any broken like pieces off splinters, whatever.
What?
Like oh, no, is it metal bat?
Yeah, it's a metal bat.
Okay, okay, never mind. Don't worry about that because
What do you mean, Bob?
splinters are coming off that. So the other two admitted to being at the Yellow Jack.
Yo, Nate,
So I mean, stories adding
is
up
this
here.
all-
Yeah,
Vehicle descriptions, mail descriptions, everything.
Can
So
you repeat what you said then? 'Cause I didn't.
it's so hard to pinpoint on who pointed
actually
the
did
gun, who pointed,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
who did
that's
it.
the big part. Whoever had the gun.
But Ivan Smirnov is the one who admitted to using the baseball bat in self-defense, so he admitted to that. I'm not sure who admitted to pointing a gun or smashing into a car. Hey, gentlemen. Or I mean, hey, sir. So here's the deal,
Your
Mr.
toilet won't
Smirnov.
flush, by the way.
I got a question for you, man. So not only are you saying that you went inside with the bat and used it for self-defense, but
I didn't use it.
oh, you didn't use it.
I called in my friend over there. I needed backup. I couldn't handle 2 people at once. You know, it's not like a.
Which friend did
I
it?
don't like gangbang.
Which friend was it?
Victor.
Victor? But Victor was saying he's outside.
Yes, I called him in.
No, I say I was outside, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you were
Is he
outside.
for-
Okay,
is
that
for
makes
me
more
here, or
sense.
Am I good to go
He
back
was
in?
also
I
outside the
came
door. Then
in.
I called him in and he come help me.
Okay.
Or did you meet your guy on the way?
Guys, this makes this. I'm sorry.
I thought my guy was Vlad. I thought you guys don't need to talk to
Hey
him.
guys, I'm so sorry. I think I finally just puzzled something together. It's all starting to make sense. So Vladimir is saying he was outside, which sounds correct to me because the guy I spoke to said that he had a gun pointed at him and he recognized a bald male he calls a Walmart version of Pitbull.
Yeah.
And then Ivan is saying that he didn't do it. It's that Victor came in and helped him with it because he couldn't handle the 2 guys were punching him. That makes more sense to me. That sounds pretty valid. And it matches the victim statement too. So
So we got Victor with the one with the gun.
Vladimir. Vladimir went with the gun. Victor is the bat, the guy with the bat, and Ivan is the one who was involved as an accomplice.
Okay, so I got Victor's charges I'm doing right now. So if we could have someone,
I smoked your fucking
Nate
cigar
possibly,
in
I'm
my
not sure if you're
asshole.
able to help out with getting the charges for the other one.
Fucking
Sure. I don't know how to write the summary though, because I wasn't there. on
Yeah,
the-
well,
Anyone have a lighter?
you can just take the statement from the bolo and put that as the summary for that scene, and then whenever we got off this scene, you can just attach whatever what you got on your end.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, someone
All
have
right.
lighter
All right,
here.
thank you guys.
Yep.